Was Spotify's logo update meant to cause so much chaos? Absolutely. The smallest, most insignificant, quietest part of their entire campaign has become the biggest brand moment of the year. This week on the Scene Report, how Spotify blew up the internet and people weren't talking about the music. To celebrate its 20th anniversary, Spotify has rolled out the Party of the Year's campaign. Spotify users get a personal retrospective in the same format of their yearly Spotify Wrapped. Should be a conversation starter. But most people weren't really talking about that online. What they noticed was a glowing green disco ball that replaced the iconic app icon on hundreds of millions of phones. No warning, no announcement. It just appeared one day. And the reaction was controversial. Some saw it as an absolute meltdown. Spotify's stock actually dipped the day that they announced it and went back up the day they said it was temporary. Worldwide Google searches for Spotify logo increased 1,200%, and media intelligence firm Karma reported the visual drove more engagement than the actual campaign. And while you'll see a lot of discourse online around the design, the disconnect to the campaign, whether or not it has anything to do with the 20-year anniversary, and just overall how divisive it is, most of the conversation is actually missing the point. Andrew Tyndall at System 1 said it best in the drum. Tech brands have become so obsessed with being recognizable that they forget to be memorable. And so here are 3 things that any brand can take away from this. Predictability is invisible. Your audience stops seeing what stays the same, and controversy travels further than consensus. Take Coachella as an example. The negative posts are still impressions. Justin Bieber's panned Coachella performance has 23 million streams on YouTube. Sabrina Carpenter's performance of Espresso only has 9.7 million. Espresso was the bigger hit, but Justin's performance at Coachella was so controversial and so divisive that it actually drove more streams. And outrage is a loyalty signal. Nobody yells about brands they don't care about. If your brand has earned permission to play, the dangerous move is not playing.